Hello, second graders. Today is the day that you're going to do some writing in your reading group. And the writing that we're going to do is the our turn. And you need to put your name at the top right there. All right. Now, I'm going to take this down so I can read the directions and you follow along with those directions. The first direction says, together, write a story about a bear. Look at each picture and read the verb. So let's do that. Let's look at the picture. First picture, right there. It says, was sleeping. Okay. The next picture, tickled. That's what it says right up there. The last one, growled. Okay. So it says we have to look at each picture and read the verb and then use the verb to write a sentence to match the picture. And we have to include details about where, when, and why. And then together, underline the verbs, use a caret to add adverbs that tell how. And then we're going to edit. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to do 3 different sentences because we have 3 different verbs. So we're going to write a sentence about each one of those verbs. So the first one was sleeping. Okay, use the verb, write a sentence, and include details. The details about where, when, and why are, okay, that's what we got to do. We can do this. So, where was the bear sleeping? The bear was sleeping in his den. Yes, the bear was sleeping in his den. Okay, but then it says, how? Because it says underline the verb sleeping. How was the bear sleeping? I can think of like he was sleeping soundly. He was sleeping quietly. He was sleeping he was sleeping for a long time. Or how was he sleeping? He was sleeping restlessly or restfully, or I think we're going to go soundly. Okay, so we're going to write the bear. Oh, my pen doesn't want to work. The bear. And if you don't know how to write bear, it is up there in the corner, right where we read the directions. The bear was sleeping. Oh my gosh, my pen doesn't want to work. I'm going to switch pens. The bear was sleeping soundly. That's an adverb. In his den. Okay. The bear was sleeping soundly in his den. Okay, stop it right there so you can finish writing that. All right. Now we have to move on to the next one. The next one, the verb is tickled. What do you see in that picture? Oh, I see a mouse, don't you? Uh-huh. And it looks like his tail is up by his nose, right? Oh, how could a mouse tickle? How? Is it firmly, gently, lightly? How could a mouse tickle a bear? Sneakily? Any of those would be right, right? And then where did he do it? Where did the mouse tickle the bear? Under his nose. Okay, so we're going to look at that picture. We're going to write a sentence there. A mouse. You know what? I'm going to get my whiteboard so that you can see it better. Okay, hang on. Since my marker is not working, I'm going to do it on the whiteboard instead. A mouse gently, that's my adverb, gently tickled the bear under his nose. Okay, so that's our second sentence. Now this is where you stop it and you can write the sentence down. Go. Okay. Okay. Now we've got that sentence written. A mouse gently tickled a bear under his nose. And now let's look at what happens at the end of our story. Ooh, does it look like the bear is happy? It says he growled. How does a bear growl? Loudly, deeply. He growled unhappily. Okay, so he tickled the bear under his nose. When the bear woke up, when the bear woke up, when the bear woke up, he growled. Oh, I ran out of room. He growled loudly and scared the mouse. How about that? So we have all of those words that you have to write. So stop it here so you can finish it. Okay, stop it. Okay, so now you're going to go back. You're going to see if you put all of your words in there like you were supposed to. Read it. Make sure it makes sense. The next thing that you have to do is check to see, did you put a capital letter at the beginning of every one of those sentences? Then, did you put a period at the end of every sentence? And the last thing you're going to check is, do you have spaces between all of those words in your sentences? All of those things are part of the editing to make sure you did it the right way. Okay? When you get done with that, you can draw a picture on the back. Draw a picture of that bear and that mouse and that den. All right? See you later.